Welcome to another exciting edition of Travel Guide. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Today we will be visiting the Big Ben, London. Big Ben is the nickname for the great bell of the clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London 1, and is usually extended to refer to both the clock and the clock tower. 23. The official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally the Clock Tower, but it was renamed Elizabeth Tower in 2012 to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Elizabeth II. This is located at superb location at bank of River Thames, and have easy access by the tube and bus route as well. It should be noted that this is erroneous, as you do not go here to see Big Ben, but to hear it, as that is the name of the largest bell within the tower, though at present 2019 the fines are only heard on special occasions as the while of the tower is being restored. You can still look at statues of influential people of the past at the traffic crossroad, and walk to Westminster Abbey. But it's great to see that they're now using the original paint scheme on the clock face again. That hasn't been used since the 1930s, definitely going to return when fully restored. It's really beautiful at night, and you can sit near on the bridge, hear good music, watch the river, Southwark, and Westminster. You might want to still gain free entry to the Houses of Parliament via the Visitor Centre if you're visiting London. However, its real name is Elizabeth Tower, and the name of the bell within the tower has the name Big Ben, on the restoration. So you can't take good picture, just looking a little like Big Ben if you'll be making photo from bridge. Big Ben is the nickname for the great bell of the clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London 1 and is usually extended to refer to both the clock and the clock tower. 23 ? The official name of the tower in which Big Ben is located was originally the Clock Tower, but it was renamed Elizabeth Tower in 2012 to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Elizabeth II. The origin of the bell's nickname is open to question. It may be named after Sir Benjamin Hall, who oversaw its installation, or heavyweight boxing champion Benjamin Caunt. It is one of the most prominent symbols of the United Kingdom and parliamentary democracy. 6 ? And it is often used in the establishing shot of film set in London. On August 21, 2017, a 4-year schedule of renovation works began on the tower, which are to include the addition of a lift, with a few exceptions, such as New Year's Eve and Remembrance Sunday. The bells are to be silent until the work has been completed in the 2020s. Elizabeth Tower, previously called the Clock Tower, but more popularly known as Big Ben, 35 ? Was raised as a part of Charles Barry's design for a new palace, after the old Palace of Westminster was largely destroyed by fire on the night of October 16, 1834. A Prophecies 31 Code Judas paragraph The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Sojourner 16 years old 1990 Zion Minga The Mountain Zion Israel Minga Munich National Socialism 10 Demons of Hate, and a Good Ghosts with a Message Zion Minga Decides a Beyond Heaven A Place on Earth https U2. This is an iconic building to be found in London, and once you see the architecture in Big Ben you will be blown away. Plus, after viewing this, take a lovely walk down the Thames, undergoing renovations at the time, so you won't be able to see the Big Ben as it is warped with scaffolding. Great occasions in this building. The very fabric reeks of Vitavery Bridge. Should visit here. Tourists will also appreciate undergoing extensive maintenance just now. Big Ben covered up, which is a shame if you are a tourist. Of course, can take better pics closer to that, but for example from the Trafalgar Square there is a lovely view to the tower, probably one of the most iconic landmarks to see in London. It is great to see it up close and personal, and lovely to hear when the bells chime too. What do you want me to say? The best view and time to enjoy the show is at 4 or 5 a.m. Sit by the stairs by the river on the other side of the Embassy. Was not able to enjoy the classic original view of Big Ben as it is under construction, but nevertheless, London trip wouldn't be complete without visiting this place. Though clothed in protective sheeting for the restoration work, seeing the work done on the tower housing the bell called Big Ben is a historic event in itself. However, there is no shying away from the fact that you shall be awestruck each time you look at it from any distance. Big Ben is probably one of the most visited places in London, so it is crowded during daytime, so it may want to be visit super early in the morning, or late at night if you need that extra space to enjoy the landmark. The Palace of Westminster, Big Ben, and Westminster Bridge. Despite being one of the world's most famous tourist attractions, The interior of the tower is not open to overseas visitors, though United Kingdom residents were able to arrange tours well in advance through their Member of Parliament before the current repair works. 12. However, the tower currently has no lift, though one is being installed, so those escorted had to climb the 334 limestone stairs to the top. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.